Make cow sounds. Moo. Make cat sounds. Meow. 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 What the fuck? Hot sauce that comes in tiny bottles. Sriracha. Watchful of imminent danger. Cautious. Anxious. Multi-part sports bets. Gambling. Shed tears. Cry. Uh-oh. Tabasco. Dude, I can't type. Swirl of water. Wave. Its capital is Des Moines. Man, I don't know. Des Moines. Iowa. Row of options on a computer screen. Task bar. Tomorrow in Spanish. Manana? It's fucking mañana. Why are you putting a Spanish word from a different language with a different letter in an English crossword? Why is it manana? Make cow sounds. Dude, what the man? Why are these so weird? Maybe because you freaked it. Now you're making me doubt the things that I typed being correct, but I believe everything that I put is probably correct, except for like maybe Iowa. You think wave is correct? Swirl of water? Why wouldn't it be? It makes a swirly shape. There's puddle, there's lake, there's river, there's flush, toilet, I don't know. Small woodwind. Pipe. Made cat sounds. Okay, so this isn't taskbar. Meowed. Mood. Pee. Extra charges for ticket purchases. Peed. Peeb. Peem. Peen. Peep. Peel. Peat. Peer. Peas. I have no idea. With one down, annual activity with a draft. What the f starts with poo? Swirl of water. Eddie. That's it. I'll put peel. Dude, no, I'm not putting things that I'm not sure of, because they're gonna fuck me later. With one down, annual activity with a draft. Fantasy. What the f starts with poot, man? I'm checking. No! Pee and poo! Small woodwind. Tire. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Oh my god! Football! Small woodwind in a military band. Is it fife? What the f is this instrument? Is fife a fucking word? Oh, no, you know what? No, it's fine. Fees. Row of options on a computer screen. Menu bar. Parlays. Watchful of analers. We've had pee, we've had poo, we've had analers. This is looking like a pretty good mini crossword so far for me today. Someone who wasn't... They got snubbed. Nope. No, they did not get snubbed. Check. Okay, I'm good. Who the enub? P-nub. I want to put snub, but it can't be snub because then it'd have to be stop. And it's not stop. So it can't be snub. I wish you would F stop. Man, it can't be anything but snub. But then what the f is stop? I'm putting snub. Guys, I don't think it's stop. It's f***ing dude. Analer, penaler, enaler. No way, it's unalert. It's not unalert. On. What is an OTS? What's a stop? Banana? Menu bar? This is the stupidest fucking mini I've ever seen in my life. What is in my DMs? I think Iowa is the only meowed and mood. Dude, we're getting fucking Rule 30 Portal DLC. This is crazy. Oh, shit. We got Undyne versus Medusa from Fate versus Saria. We all know. Fate's been around for 20 years. It's not even fucking close, man. Ace Attorney in its entirety versus Iruma Miyu from Danganronpa versus Catwoman. Do people consider Catwoman to be W goons enough to seek out Catwoman Rule 34 when there's a lot of other characters that exist that might be less popular? That was pretty close. But also, there's only 6,000 posts for all of Ace Attorney. This is actually tough. there's a Splatoon buff. Lukoa, popular Rule 34 character. Steven Universe buff goes crazy. So much so that I'm voting Pearl. Dude, how the f does she only have 1,000 posts? That's insane. Frog Girl from My Hero Academia, I don't even think the Pokemon buff can beat that, man. Damn, rare Pokemon 3rd place. Oh, shit! You're voting for Halo over Tifa? Are people gooning to Master Chief? People are gooning to Cortana, but we know that Cortana doesn't have crazy numbers on this website. I think Tifa wins. I slept on Halo because Cortana's numbers were so low. Who are we gooning to in Halo more than Cortana? Asuka from NGE. Listen, I don't give a f about the One Piece buff, Usopp, but there's no way you voted against Asuka. Is Yuki like a main character in Sword Art Online? Yeah, I'm voting for Asuka. That was not really close. I think of all of the men in Overwatch, Genji might have the most Rule 34. I think Jet wins. And then I think Genji is second. Okay, wow, my bad. What is Brawl Stars? Ale, okay, wait. Tap, bar, nope. Quash, squish. Booth, table, bar, counter. Things that you sit at in a restaurant. Lounge, loaf, chill, quash? What the f is a synonym for these? Ale, that's alcohol. Hive, bees. False swipe, a move that always leaves Pokemon at 1 HP. Tap, tapping on the aquarium glass. Pinch. I'm gonna go for another one. What the f are you shitting your pants for? I thought quash because maybe one who is lazy would be akin to a squash and just sit there.
Can we tap the glass on her camera for the crimes against humanity? You chage totent beery lane peason.
Swipe, tap, pinch, scroll. Finger movements on your phone. Yup. Lounge, chill, loaf. You are vegetable on the couch. You veg out? I have never seen that phrase used in my life. I refuse to believe every single one of you have heard, used, or read veg out. Have you not heard, yo, I'm gonna go veg out on the beanbag? No, I haven't! It's a vegetable state like a coma. That is not relaxing. Every single person who has said veg out, or heard of veg out, or read veg out, tell me your age right now. No. 43, 33, 24, you don't count. You're lying. 36, 31. I think I'm developing my point here. When was the term veg out popular? Let me see. By the late 20th century. And it's been used ever since. You... No, it hasn't, because I've never heard it in my fucking life. This is a skill issue. Vegetables with the first letter removed. Well, I was right to think quash like squash.